Again.
After a quick little holiday break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holidays were just extremely busy, so didn't get a chance to film anything. And
We've been sick too, so it delayed our video further.
Went right through the house.
Yeah. I started it.
Yes.
Usually I'm the last one that gets it, but I started it this time.
so
Okay, so I pretty much just read Christmas books on my Kindle for the November and December months. And some of them I read so long ago I don't really quite remember what they were. So the first one I read in November was The Little Christmas Kitchen by Jenny Oliver. I know I read another Christmas book of hers a couple years ago that I really liked. I liked this one, but I didn't like it as much as her other book I read. But I did like it. It was really cute. And then I read Bella's Christmas Bake Off by Sue Watson, which I thought was super cute. It was about like a TV show, like baker who you think has like the perfect life, and her friend from when she was young like goes on her show and sees that she doesn't really have the perfect life, that it's all fake for TV. It was really cute.
wasn't there a movie? What's a Christmas movie that you like?
Oh, that's
Yeah. Oh, God.
Where her life is supposed to be perfect, but they're all actors.
Yeah.
Yeah,
kinda
like
that.
with a cookbook or something.
Crap.
What's the movie?
Sorry, what's the name of that movie?
Christmas in Connecticut, the remake, not the original Christmas in Connecticut, because that's like an older movie, but the one, like the TV movie remake from the 90s is my favorite Christmas movie ever.
So it's kind of similar to that.
Yeah,
Okay.
kind of. Where she doesn't actually, she can bake, but like for TV, that she never really does bake.
Yeah.
She can bake, but she doesn't actually bake for her show.
Yeah.
Okay.
I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a really cute book. And then I read, this is not a Christmas book. I read Glitches, the Lunar Chronicle, novella by Marissa Meyer, which is about Cinder. Glitches?
Oh, when was that?
Oh, it's been out for a long time.
Oh.
It's an
like-
e-book.
Really small.
It's probably going to be one of the ones.
Yeah, that's what I
it's
think.
gonna
And
be-
stars above.
But you know how at the end of the year you're freaking out. You're like, I gotta get to my Goodreads goal! Give me the little things to read.
Yeah.
So I'm like, let me just read that. It was good. It was a little backstory about Cinder.
Oh, cool.
Which was good. I liked it. And then I listened to A Christmas Carol, the audiobook, narrated by,
Tim Curry?
Tim Curry?
yeah, Tim Curry. I'm like, Tim, what's his last name? I totally should be shot in the face for that.
Mm-hmm.
But I listened to that while I was, like, cleaning the house, getting the house ready for, like, Thanksgiving, because we had Thanksgiving at my house. So I had to prepare the house for my grandparents. So as I did that, I listened to that.
We did, didn't we? 'Cause
Well,
I think
I
we
did-
listened to part of it.
No,
too.
we didn't.
No, I was cleaning my mom's room when I was listening to it.
Yeah.
Maybe that was last year we were doing.
Because I got it free, like, sent to me, like,
From
by
Ford.
I don't know why. I don't own a Ford. I don't have anything to do with them, but they're like, here, you want this audiobook? Last year that I never listened to? And then I finally listened to it this year. I'm like, oh. And then I read A Charlie Brown Thanksgiving by Charles M. Schultz, which is a very short book, obviously. But it was cute, because it was like a download, like a free app, so it was interactive. Technically, the book was read to me. Yeah, they did that on Amazon. They had all of them.
Oh.
They had a Christmas one, the Thanksgiving one, they had the Halloween one, which I listened to in October. So I'm like, yes, I'm counting that to Goodreads. Because technically, it's a book. Even if I didn't actually read it. It was read to me.
Yeah.
And then I read A Catered Thanksgiving by Isis Crawford. Now, this is like a long series of books, and I am reading them completely out of order, depending on what time of the year it is. Because even though we're in January, I'm reading A Catered Christmas, because I feel like it.
Still.
But I read A Catered Halloween, and I don't know where they are in the series, but they're not, like, the beginning books. But it's like a cozy mystery, so you can kind of just jump in when you want.
Yeah, Yeah.
And it was good. It wasn't the best cozy mystery I've ever read, but it was good. Sorry, my, little things are lame. Okay, on to my December books. I did pretty good in December, and all I did read was Christmas books. That was my goal, and I did it. Yay. And they were all on my Kindle. And I have physical Christmas books. But I was just like, no, it just seemed easier to read on my Kindle every night. That is my goal in the new year. Read less on my Kindle.
Read more.
Because I have too many books. And I got a lot for Christmas and my birthday. Okay,
That'll be a later.
Yeah. The first one I read in December was Snowflakes and Christmas Cakes by Lindsay Paley. I don't remember if this was a free one from Amazon. I know it was cute. I know me and my mom were reading a bunch of the Christmas stories at the same time this year. Because she's not usually into those kind of books, but I made her read Mrs. Christmas, Calling Mrs. Christmas by Carol Matthews, which is my favorite Christmas book ever.
She loved it.
She loved it. And then it got her going on a bunch more Christmas books. I'm like, see? You do like chick lit books. Just because you don't think you do. Sometimes you need a break from murder.
Well, some of the chick lit books are murder mysteries.
Those are more cozy mysteries, but the chick lit are just cute, not full on new adult / erotica.
Yeah.
They're just nice books that you just want sometimes.
Yeah.
And then I read or listened to A Charlie Brown Christmas by Charles M. Schultz, which is also one of the interactive free apps, which was really fun. It was really cool. I can't use it on my own Kindle, so I had to use my mom's because she has a newer one. I don't know. Mine was nope, you can't download this.
Wondering if
shut up, why?
Yeah.
I tap it. I have everything she does except she has a camera. And that had nothing to do with that book, so I don't know. Just didn't like my Kindle. It's a grandfather now.
That's true. So is our tablets.
It stinks.
Yeah.
But hers seems to be glitchy a lot more than mine, so...
Yeah.
But you would think it would have been the opposite, seeing as yours was first version.
She plays more games and stuff than I do. So maybe she uses it too much. Which is technically the point of them.
Yeah.
Then I read... totally off topic. Then I read Christmas Gifts at the Beach Cafe by Lucy Diamond, which I really liked. I read... Of course, this is another series that I'm totally reading out of order. I haven't read the first one. But I know I've read Christmas at the Little Beach Cafe or something like that before, too. And I really liked it, and I really liked this one. This one, I think, was new this year. It's cute, and I think the Christmas ones are only, novellas. I think they're really short. And they're really cute. Then I read Christmas Kisses and Cookies by Linda West. I don't remember really what it was about, but I only gave it 2.5 stars.
Oh.
So I didn't like it that much. Oops. Bummer. Then I read Peppermint Murder, a Frosted Love Mystery by Summer Prescott, which is number 22 in the series. And I haven't read any of the other ones.
That's like the Discworld ones by Terry Pratchett. But they're 5 different series.
Yeah. There's so many. But at least I wasn't, confused when I read it. So
That's good.
I gave that one a 3. I also don't remember what that one was about. It involved murder. Oh, okay. It's the ones with they have cupcakes on the front. There's I know I got one of them free from Amazon, so I was like, well, let me try them out. And they were cute. They were okay. Good to get your reading goal there. But not oh my god, I'm going to recommend it to everyone.
Sorry.
It's what was that?
This is her tablet.
Then I read Miss Christmas by Gigi Garrett. This one was cute. It was really short. It was about a girl who picks the Christmas tree for New York.
Oh, cool.
And it was really short. It was 100-something pages. And
that is short.
That was free from Amazon, and I was
That's gonna be a read in a day.
Yeah, but it was really, really cute. I really liked it. It got everything. It got all the points in. It had a story within a little bit. So then I read Gingerbread Murder, a Frosted Love Cozy Mystery, which is by Summer Prescott, which is also the same series. which is number 21.
You read them backwards.
I read them backwards. But it was okay. I mean, all those stories are pretty good. They're not, like, awesome. They do have spelling mistakes in them, though.
Oh, that would annoy the hell
Yeah,
out of
I'm
me.
like...
You?
And then one time I read one where it named a character, but it wasn't the character they were talking about. Thank God I knew what
What's
and
going
I'm like,
on?
wait a minute, who's this person? This is someone completely new.
Time to fire the editor.
Yeah.
Well, I think they're like self-published type, like Amazon,
okay.
like cheap things. So I was like,
But still,
I mean, it was decent. I mean, that doesn't happen often.
No.
But, that's pretty much it. It's pretty good for December, November, December.
Yeah.
Pretty much exclusively Christmas, with a couple of Thanksgiving books thrown in there.
so what's to be read this month?
Oh, well, I already read Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. Oh my god! Best book ever! What else? I read a couple more Christmas books early in the month that I was halfway through, and I'll talk about them in our next wrap-up.
Yep.
And I'm also currently reading The Fifth Wave before the movie comes out. I'm on the fence. Maybe it's because I don't like sci-fi that much. I mean, I don't hate it. But I'm not like, oh my god, I need to know, like I was with Carry On. I just kind of was like glued to my face for 3 days. This one I'm like, I'm bummed. I wanted to be like, oh my god, yes.
But
Well,
like
it
you said,
does start slow. I don't know where you're at, but...
We can't discuss it.
Yeah.
hey, I'm gonna be reading it. I just finished a book.
I mean, I'm sure I'll like it since pretty much everyone does. But, you know, you never know.
Mm-hmm.
Could be like, I don't like really reading about aliens.
Yeah.
Well, you'll find out next month how I felt.
Yep.
Hopefully my opinion has changed.
Especially once we see the movie.
Yippers.
So for November, I read one book. Actually, I started reading this book while we were sitting in line waiting for the meet and greet for Marissa Meyer, and that was Winter Warmers by Carol Matthews. It's just a bunch of short stories, and I gave it 3 stars.
How dare you? Carol Matthews. Should be 5. You should read Calling Mrs. Christmas.
I will.
Right now.
After Christmas.
And then I read A Wallflower Christmas, which I actually have the physical book of, by Lisa Kleypas. And this is part of a series. It is part of her Wallflower series about 4 friends. This is, I want to say this is in Edwardian.
It looks like Regency.
Might be Regency. I can't remember. Which one's before Victorian?
I think
During
it's
the Industrial Revolution?
No.
Well, that's when this is happening. When railroads are starting to be... But anyways, I actually found this one cutely adorable. And I gave it 4 stars. It actually had to do with... 2 of the main characters are sisters. And it had to do with their father... Or their father... Oh my god, no. Their brother! They're one of their older brothers. This is gonna be
my attention because my attention was
because what it is
your walls.
the whole preference. The reason why they call themselves the Wallflowers is because before they got married, they would go to the social dances. And
Go to the social.
yes, they would go to the socials, and they would basically be wallflowers. And that's how they met, is to boost each other up and get them introduced to men and eventually marry. Well, in this one, they take another girl who is a wallflower. And that's the whole premise of the
book.
story. Yep. And then I read Cress, which I gave 5 stars because Marissa Meyer is just awesome. And I think is that all that I read? I think that is all that I read for December. Yeah, Wallflower Christmas and Crest. And actually, I read most of Fairest in December, but I didn't finish it until this week, so that's going to be my January one. I'm also going to be listening or reading Fifth Wave. Don't know yet if it's going to be listen or read. And who knows? I mean, I got books, lots of books for Christmas, so I don't know. Just what I read. That's it.
Okay, so for my wrap-up, in November, I read Masters of Cinema, Tim Burton. The name is
Arlene Frenchie.
Frenzy. It's just basically like a not an auto, but like a biography of Tim Burton and his work, starting from when he was at Disney, and then to, I think the last film in this was,
Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, it was Alice in Wonderland. So it was really good. Didn't learn anything new. Already knew all of it, but I have it, and it was actually just like a, what do you call it, like a cover purchase, because I love stop motion animation. So.
And Tim Burton.
And Tim Burton, and it's like my second favorite or third favorite film of his, so. And then I read Winter by Marissa Meyer. It's the last book in the Chronicles. Oh my god, I almost said the Chronicles of Riddick.
I thought you were going to say the Chronicles of Narnia. I was like, what?
She was going. Oh, good God.
I've done something wrong with my brain, and I don't know how to fix it.
Lunar Chronicles?
The Lunar Chronicles.
She still couldn't think of it.
This cold has really gotten to me. I lent the book out to one of my teammates at work, so I don't have the physical copy. You let someone borrow it. She's very careful with books. I trust
She's
her
the
with
one
my
that
books.
she's the one that got Roberta the first two, so I know her and I would
wouldn't give
trust her.
anyone my
yeah,
autograph copy
yeah.
of that book and be like, I'm sorry. You're going to have to take that out of the library.
And then when we were actually waiting for the signing of Winter, because we met Marissa Meyer, I had happened to pick up this book just because it's tiny. It's Aunt Sass. They're Christmas stories, but they're not really. It's titled Christmas Stories. I should slow down. It's by P.L. Travers, the lady who did Mary Poppins, and it's stories about 4 people who left an impression on her. And the first one is about her Aunt Sass, who is described as a pit bull, but will love you like nothing else. But I cried at the first story, so I was like, I have to buy this book. It has to go on my shelf. Because I'll go back and read it. I mean, it's super tiny. So if I need to kind of, how would you say it?
Give yourself a little boost.
On my Goodreads goal, then I can just put this in there.
Yep.
Easy peasy. And then I read Christmas with Norman Rockwell. I did not bring that with me because it's a very tall book and a wide book. And it just fits inside my top shelf, and I don't want to
Try to pull it out.
Because that's going to be like an epic. I have to move like half of my bookshelf, what's on that shelf. I'm not going to do that. But it's about like 40 pages that goes from his childhood and till he dies. And then it has his plates, like plating, plates of his work. Both with the Saturday Evening Post, and there's another one. Because he did a couple different things.
Which, you got that last year for Christmas, so if you want to see what the book looks like, you can actually review last year's Christmas haul,
Yeah.
and you'll see it.
And
It'll
you'll
be
see
there.
how big it is. It's like bigger than
It's huge.
It's
Actually, it's bigger. It's bigger than this one.
Yeah.
Okay, now that I've given up part of my Christmas, but Okay.
So yeah, that's it. Right now, currently, I'm reading Neil Gaiman's Stardust. I need to get a different bookmark because this one keeps on falling out.
I got a magnetic one you can borrow if you want.
I got ones for Christmas, and they should be doing just fine.
Okay.
So this, and then I'm hoping on either rereading The Fifth Wave. I almost said The Fifth Element. Oh my god, I am just on the roll today.
I've done that too, where I've wanted to call it The Fifth Element, so it's not only you.
I'm thinking maybe I just might listen to it on audiobook, but I don't know how long it is, so I don't know if that would... Just because I've read it twice already in physical form, so I'm thinking it just might be cool to listen to a book.
Maybe you can see if they have it at the library.
Sure. So that's it for me so far. I don't know what else I'll be planning on reading. You'll just have to watch next month.
So if you want to do that Monday...